If you bet parlays, you are a loser, and here is why. 97% of sports bettors are not profitable. Only 3% of sports bettors end up making money in the long term. And how these companies get you, FanDuel, DraftKings, how they get you is they always show the $5 to $5 million payout. They always show the huge 20-leg parlay winners. But what sucks about that is this just doesn't work. Like, even if you do hit that $5, 20-leg, $1 million parlay, like, how many other parlays have you been putting in? You've been putting in like thousands and thousands of parlays in. So you'll end up not even breaking even with that huge winner you had from all the winners, all the losers you had before. Real sports bettors know that straight betting is the way to becoming a successful sports bettor that does not lose money in the long term. All of the 3% of sports bettors that are profitable, they all run straight bets. They don't run any parlays. At max, maybe they run a 2-leg parlay, like a money line and a money line, to bump the odds from like minus 200 to like plus 100. That's the limit they'll go to on parlays. They always run straight bets, and they use unit management where they throw more units down, so they throw more money down on a lock. Nothing's a lock in this business. This is a difficult business to be in. More units down on an EV bet or a higher chance to win. And there's a lot of things that go on in this. But profitable sports bettors, they don't use parlays. They straight bet. So send this to your friend that only puts in parlays. Tell him to start putting in straights, and tell him to start using unit management. Now, with unit management and EV betting is basically you look at the price of a bet. Is the price worth putting the bet in? Are you being overcharged or undercharged is how you want to think of it. So let's say you have Oregon beating Texas Tech at minus 105. Is that a fair price? Yes or no? Well, if you think that Oregon does have a sincere chance at beating Texas Tech, and if you think Oregon's actually going to beat Texas Tech and is the actual better team, minus 105, that is an extremely undervalued price. Lock it in. Now, if you have like Georgia beating Alabama, you think Georgia's the better team, but the money line is at minus 200, and both teams are like neck and neck. Is that a fair price? No, it is not. That is the main thing when it comes down to EV betting. Make sure you look at the odds and see, is this bet actually worth the price of putting it in and taking the risk? Do I even end up making as much money from winning the bet as I do from risking the money in the first place? Like, that's the huge thing about EV betting that people mistake. And then the last thing you could do is you can arbitrage bet. But this books catch on really quickly and you get banned like really fast. So when you arbitrage bet, you have to do it on different books. It's basically seeing two different lines from different sports books and betting both sides so you're guaranteed profit. Follow me, famybets.com.